Hi, my lovely Arians. Welcome back to Tarot Talks. I hope you guys are doing good and are safe with your family and loved ones. So, Arians, today we are going to do the collective reading for your sign for the month of May 2024. Please note that it's a collective reading and it might not resonate with all. So, just take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? You would also want to check other signs in your birth chart for a better and clear understanding. Also, guys, if any of this is a story, if any of this resonates with you, do give the video a thumbs up, drop comments, share your experiences, and last but not the least, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. Just a disclaimer, guys, here it's super duper hot in Pune and my air conditioner is not working, so I have to keep the fan on, that too on full speed, so you might hear some disturbance this month, but kindly bear with me, guys. I apologize with you to you in advance and just can't help it, okay? So, guys, while pre-shuffling, one message that I got was someone probably is you are somehow very guarded when it comes to relationships or when it comes to falling in love, okay? There could be someone who wants to or probably is having feelings for you, but you're just walking away from love, is what I'm or was what I was getting, okay? Gemini energy was showing up, lovers energy. Definitely new love is there, but you are somehow very very guarded and not letting anyone in, okay? Someone out there might be facing some challenges related to elderly person in house, in family, grandfather, grandmother, someone elderly, I mean, or maybe having some verbal spats with someone elder in the family, okay? Yeah, some challenge or some not so positive energy related to someone elderly in the family, okay? I could not get the exact this thing, but yeah, challenging energy is what I got. Someone out there might be caught in a legal battle or in some court case and seeking legal help, okay, is what I was getting. Yeah, for some challenge or maybe for some dispute, maybe related to property, okay? That was also what was coming through. And what else? From oracle cards, yes card was showing up consistently. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, so those were some of the messages, guys. With that, let's get started and let's see what messages we have for you in your main reading, okay? Yeah, yeah, definitely something related to some legal this thing, legal work, some paperwork, okay? That's going on right now. Oh my god, what is it that. Oh my god, this energy really makes me flinch. I really don't like. Ouch. Arians, like, really, what is it? What is it? Oh my god. Hmm. This card is what I'll take because it had shown up in Oracle as well. Let me quickly check the. Yeah, I think we are good, right? Yeah, we are good enough. Your health card is showing up as Page of Pentacles. um, you probably are or you probably have started investing in your health. You are you have understood the importance of good health, so you are investing in, maybe you have hired a dietitian or a nutritionist or a personal trainer at gym, okay? But you have understood the importance of good health, and you are not minding spending on your health nowadays, okay? One thing, there was something I was getting here. Some of you guys might have taken up a new insurance policy as well, a top up maybe, or a new health policy also is what I'm getting. Some of you guys might you guys might go on a vacation where there is a lot of greenery, okay, where you get lot of where you get to hike a lot is what I'm getting, okay, mountains and something that some natural ways to keep yourself fit is what I'm getting, maybe more than doing indoor activities, someone out there might be indulging in outdoor activities like trekking, hiking, cycling, okay, more into the nature, okay, is what I'm getting. Very 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 unique and different message. Yes. Yes. So for someone, yes, definitely someone might approach you with the better health policies, what I'm getting. Yeah. Hmm. Guys, someone out there need to do grounding also, okay, to balance your energies. There are different forms of grounding. There are grounding meditations, but one very um, useful technique is to walk barefoot, okay, walk barefoot on grass, or even at home. When at home, do not use sleepers if you can, okay, and just connect with the ground, okay. It actually helps you ground your energies. If you have BP problem, okay, if you're suffering from high BP, maybe you could actually walk barefoot on grass, okay. It really really helps, just like a 5-minute walk on a grass barefoot could daily could help you, okay. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, this is very specific to someone out there. Yeah, so that was about your health, guys. Moving on to your current energy. The current energy is about justice card. This talks about, like I said, I mentioned while pre-shuffling also, like someone out there might be involved in some legal battle, some court case, okay. I feel that looking at other cards also, maybe someone out there might be getting legally separated, divorced maybe, okay. It could be a little hassled, this thing. It might not be a easy code battle for someone out there, okay, but probably it's in the last stages, and you are to get your papers soon now. I mean, whatever it was, whatever this court case was, court battle was, it is coming to an end is what I'm getting, guys. And the result might be in your favor, okay, is what I'm getting. Like you might get a fair deal. I won't say that you will be the winner, or you will be completely you'll have upper hand, but that's not what I'm saying, but definitely you'll get a fair deal, okay, wherein you'll feel like finally the justice is served, okay. Also, guys, this card again is bringing me back. There is two. There is this six of sorry, not six. There is this justice card with this equilibrium, and here also I talked about grounding. So someone really needs to work on balancing his or her chakras. There is some imbalance in your energy, guys. Little anxiety, flustered, maybe tired, whatever it is, even bodily imbalances, chakra imbalance. Make sure you are meditating a little, okay. Or if you want to give it a shot, or if you believe, you can try chakra meditations. There are a lot of good ones available on YouTube. You can try those, okay. But yeah, kind of bringing balance is what is needed in your energy currently, okay. Because there is a lot of stress around you is what I'm getting right now, because there was five. I saw five of swords, and there was another five that I saw while pre-shuffling. So definitely some challenges are there right now in your energy, okay. So even more important for you to stay balanced. Your challenge is what action to take, or maybe something is kind of keeping you from taking the right action, or maybe you are procrastinating, you are delaying things, you are just postponing things, avoiding things, maybe. Definitely, clearly you are at crossroads. There is so much of air in your energy, guys. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, if at all you have this in your birth chart, do check out those readings. You'll definitely get some more clues. Half the spread is of air energy. You have strong air in your birth chart, okay. That's very very sure. So guys, yeah, what I was saying was, there is definitely action part is definitely what is your current challenge or blocker. You are not understanding what action to take, what to do, what not to do. You are at crossroads is what I'm getting, okay. Definitely in a dilemma about something, and confused about something. Okay, so definitely guys, maybe calming down a bit is what will definitely help you, because right now I see you are literally overwhelmed, overwhelmed with lot of thoughts. Your mind is just racing. Okay, your mind is working overboard right now, and that's making it tougher for you to take any decision. So just calm down. If you have time to do whatever it is required out of you, if you have some time between this, just cool down first and foremost. Take a deep breath, then probably go and talk to right people, talk to your friends, or talk to someone who might have faced similar situation, and then see if you get any heads or leads or any clues over there. Okay, and do not take any impulsive decision. Okay, you might impulsive decision that you might regret later. Okay, that's what I'm getting. You know it would be better if you wait out a little and then act, then rather than regretting something later. Okay, that's what I'm getting very very strongly. Your output is 10 of wands and 3 of swords. And what do I tell you guys about this energy? I mean, it's literally making me cringe and you know flinch. I really this these two cards especially, I really don't like seeing in my readings. They disturb me a lot. It tells me how much pain you're going through currently. Okay, how much pain you are literally going through currently. And death card, yeah, major transformation is happening guys. Things are ending for a reason. You are actually coming out of one karmic cycle. Okay, one major karmic cycle. Sorry to say this, I'm seriously sorry to say this. There could be physical death also. Okay, there could be physical death also involved over here, of someone okay, someone close to you. But more than that, okay, more than that, I am feeling the energy that I'm getting is this is a death of a relationship or a bond that was very dear and close to you. Okay, something has gone very very sour over here, and I feel this is someone's divorce. That's what I'm getting, guys. This is someone's divorce or separation case, very very specific. And all I'll say is that whatever karmic debts that you had to pay to each other, probably those are done, and that's why you are parting ways now. Okay, and that's why the things are ending for you guys. Scorpion energy showing up over here. So yes, I will not say that it's okay or anything like that. No, I mean, I completely understand the pain this might have caused you. We invest our time and energy and emotions in a bond, and when it comes to an end, I know how much it hurts. Like, it really does. So be good to yourself, be gentle with yourself, is what I'll tell you for sure. That is what I'll tell you. Rest, you cry, you feel sad, you feel upset, do whatever it comes to you naturally. Okay, but just make sure that you're not being harsh on yourself. Okay, that's what I will strongly advocate. Hanged man, yeah, this incident probably has kind of it requires some contemplation. Like, maybe you are thinking a lot right now. Pisces energy showing up over here. You're thinking, or you're wondering, what wrong did I do, or what went wrong, why did this happen? Okay, why did this happen to me or to us, or to this, whatever this unfortunate thing was. Yes, do contemplate and learn your lessons. Look at this situation or incident from a very unbiased perspective. Okay, and see that there was a lesson for you to learn over here. This thing has happened because your soul wanted it to happen. Your soul had some learning to learn in this lifetime, so that it can ascend, in its spiritual journey. So make sure you're learning your lesson, otherwise you'll end up repeating similar incidents or events. Okay, so learning your lesson is very much needed. And guys, do not remain stuck. Okay, do not remain stuck. Let yourself loose, let yourself free. and release yourself from whatever it is, whatever these vibrations are. And yeah, I know it's easier said than done, I know it will take time, but you need to work towards it, okay? You need to work towards it is what I'll tell you, okay? Very very heavy energies. This is the last reading that I am recording for the month of May, and uh, really it turned out to be a very heavy one for some of you guys. Like I said, there is love for sure in cards, okay, on cards for sure. Gemini energy has been showing up right from pre-shuffling, and this relationship will be full of love for you guys. Like this person literally would love you a lot, or you would love this person a lot, okay? This bond will be filled with lot of emotions, love, caring, give and take, okay? Lot of give and take would be there. So it's like you are divinely connected. You have been soulmates from several lifetimes, and you are meeting in this lifetime again. So probably yes, you might be not ready for it, you might be overwhelmed, you might run away from it, but in the end I'm sure you're going to be together, okay? So to whoever this is applicable, be ready to receive the love that is coming your way, guys, rather than loving or rather than, sorry, running away from it. Yeah, very very beautiful to see this. Let's pull one card from this beautiful deck. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Definitely it was tough, and no other words can be used over here. And definitely you are headed towards endings. And what a wonderful confirmation this is from the angels, okay? And I would like to thank my angels for this confirmation. So just hang in there, you are very close towards your endings. I'm sure the things will get tougher rather, but just hang in there, okay? Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. Oh, okay, both are Capricorn energies. If you have Capricorn in your birth chart, in case full moon and new moon, guys, your life is literally coming to a full circle from new moon to full moon. Literally you are literally closing a cycle, and there are no doubts about it. No doubts about it. It's confirmed by this, okay? Your hard work is going to pay off. The justice card was there, right? So like I said, you're going to get a fair deal. Whatever you have invested, whatever the struggle was, it is going to pay off finally, okay? So yeah, that's something good to know, or it's a relief rather to know. Let's pull one card from this beautiful deck, guys, and conclude the reading. Okay. Forgiveness and ask for help from others. Compromise is what is needed. Like I told you, right? Justice card, when I spoke about it's not that you will have the upper hand. You'll have to compromise somewhere, here, some little here and there, but it will be worth it, okay? Practice forgiveness, and this forgiveness, I believe, should be towards yourself first and foremost. Don't blame, curse yourself, don't be harsh to yourself during this phase, guys. It's very important that you be gentle to yourself, and that's precisely what the angels are telling you once again. And I am so thankful for them to be so vocal and repetitive in these messages, so that my Arians could understand that, okay? Ask help from others. I think I spoke about this as well, okay? That if you're not able to arrive at a decision, if you're feeling confused, flustered, overwhelmed, just reach out, okay? Just reach out and ask help from people, okay? Don't feel shy. Yes, sometimes it can get overwhelming, and we might not have all answers, right? So there's no harm asking for help from others, guys. Please do that. Your angels are urging you to do that, okay? Another very beautiful confirmation from my angels, and well, I'm just speechless. So Arians, yes, it was a tough reading. If you want to talk to me, discuss anything, if you want a personal reading, do reach out, guys. Drop comments, and you can even drop a personal message if this resonates with you, and we can talk about it. So please do take care of yourself, guys. I will see you next one directly. Till then, stay safe, stay blessed. Bye.